And welcome to the Herb Senior Show once again. Hi, I'm Herb Senior, and wow, the views and expressed on the Herb Senior Show are not necessarily the views of Ustream or YouTube or Google Plus, but it's Herb's constitutional right. Hello, how you all doing there? Hope y'all had a nice Memorial Day. I had a few days off, man, and did I enjoy that. Today, people, we're going to talk about relationship problems. Relationships problems. Um, Man, I know you guys, y'all can relate to that, and you women too. So, don't you all think, Google Plus and YouTubers and my fellow viewers don't think I'm just picking on the women, cause guys, most of the time, now you have to admit it. You know, they said to really own up to be a man, you have to admit your faults. Now, ladies, now I know don't say, "Whoa, wow, here, get them." No, don't say that because I'm gonna get you too. Okay, now, guys, you know we say we the macho man, and I'm the head, and all this here. You understand what I'm talking about? Well, that's true, but sometimes you have to show a little tenderness, and I'm guilty of that too. You know, I've had my times of just sometimes being selfish. Hey, you have too, but when you sit back and realize that you have been selfish, then you think that, wow, man, you need to stop that. Anyhow, guys, look, you are the leader of your family. If you're in a relationship with a young lady, and I'm speaking, traditional. We have the same-sex marriage and relationship, and beyond the thoughts, people. I'm not gay bashing, so stop it, okay? I'm not gay bashing. I'm not showing discrimination, but I'm talking generally how the people between a man and a woman. Okay, I'll put it like that. Okay, now, guys, you have to. I don't know how to put it into words, but sometimes you have to show a little tenderness toward your female partner or wife. Now, it takes two to make a relationship. So what I'm saying is this here, guys and young lady. Look, now if the guy is showing tenderness and he's sorry for what he said or what he did, then you should not fold your arms. You know how you women sometimes you can fold your arms and turn your back, and the guy is having his heart in his hand, and you all say, You know, sometimes you women y'all do, and then sometimes you be fussing at him, and he said, "Hey, well, baby, I'm through with it," and you said, "Well, I'm not through with it," and then then he walks on the porch, sat down, and you stare at the stream door, at the security door, running your mouth. He said, "I'm through with it." So guys, don't go off and show no violence. Just go and take a breathe or walk or drive down to the beach or do something, okay? Man, it's hot here on the Herb Senior Show, broadcasting on YouTube Live and also what? Google Plus. You can email me at wlfcorg@gmail.com, or you can go look at the Herb Senior Show Facebook, like me on there. This show is brought to you by the American Refrigeration Heating and Air Conditioning Company of Memphis, Tennessee, located at 2469 Frisco Avenue in Memphis, Tennessee. The number is 901-743-7200, and it's owned and ran by Chris Smith. He's the owner, and also his son, Alan Smith, rather. You can contact them at 901-743-7200. That's right. These guys have been in business for the last 50 plus years. So call Alan Smith or Chris Smith at 901-743-7200 for heating and air conditioning company for your residence or business. Yes, right. They do commercial also. All right, and tell me that you heard on the Herb Senior Show live on YouTube, please. Okay, let's get back to our program. Now, guys, you ever heard the song say "treat her like a lady"? I know you guys don't say, "Well, hey, I've been a Christian." Don't I know you probably a Christian, but there was a time that you heard that back in the day when we said "treat her like a lady." Okay, sometimes you have to stop that and you know and just realize that hey, she's a woman. Now, women, now all the weight is not on the man. You have to do something too. Now, you can't be all fussy and all you know don't want to talk snatch your way from or just jealous of the guy because he's going down to get some coke or something, or his cell phone, or he's texting someone, and you may say, well, man, what you doing? I know you texting your other woman. What? No, he just texted his daughter. His daughter wanted something for her birthday, and he just texted his daughter, said, hey, sweetheart, I'm going to get you something. But you said, oh yeah, right, let me see that text. And then another thing too, don't be going through I'm just saying some helpful health advice for relationship. Don't be going through your guy's texts saying, oh man. And then when you find out that he was talking to his daughter, then you look silly or stupid. See, jealousy is cruel as the grave, as the Bible says. It's cruel. So don't be cruel or upset. Men, the same way. Okay? You can't do that. Okay, you can't do that because of your jealousy, or you think that she rather have talked to another person or talking to another person. Don't do that, okay? So jealousy is real cruel. Or when she go to a restaurant, she may be talking to her home girl or her girlfriend, just as a pal. But you can't say that. Wow, and see, this is how I figure out. Look, a woman gonna do what a person, rather, people, we all are grown folks. People gonna do what they want to do regardless. If you be jealous, if you don't be jealous. So if a person really loves you, they're not gonna cheat on you. Duh. And all these relationship problems of insecurity. You may have a pretty woman. Your woman may not be that pretty. You may have a handsome guy. I'm not that handsome, not that tall in stature. But yet you're jealous. I'm trying to get the people to have a healthy relationship without all that arguing and fussing and throwing place and putting the gas at the house. Now, women, look. Now, look. When the guy, and basically I'm talking about married people, people do what they want to do. Anyhow, when you are together, and if your husband happen to get out of a job, and some people do live together, which is their prerogative, he gets out of a job, you had to throw him out. Why didn't you act like that when he bring you those hundreds of dollars in? But time he get laid off his job, and you know how our economy is. He get laid off his job, and there you is. Got your mouth poked out. What we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? Well, especially when you get married. Especially when you guys get married. For better or worse, for sickness or health, till death do us part. But a lot of people want to throw in the towel within a month. Man, I'm going to tell you something. You can't do that. Well, people do it. It's not healthy for your relationship. And then some people, marry people, you got to be, look, you have to let, I don't know if a lot of you guys out there are Christians. I'm probably talking to some Christian people. But you're going to have to, not throw in the towel. You're going to have to not do that. She burned the biscuit. You don't know how to cook. And be above all things, people, do not be violent in your relationship. Men, don't beat your women. Don't beat on your woman. Please don't. Don't get it. Don't result to violence. If you can't get along, go your separate ways. Please don't. It's too much happening in the land. And I'm talking anonymously now, okay? I'm not calling anybody names. But I'm saying this here. You have to get along and learn. I can't see why some people 40, 50, 60, 70 years old can't get along in a relationship. Nobody wants to be around people that argue a lot, that can't understand. As adults, we should be able to sit down and understand. If we had a problem, sit down and talk. It's not always me, or you. It's both of you all. And you may be contemplating on leaving your fiance or contemplating on leaving your wife. Don't do that. Contemplating on leaving your husband. Don't do that. If he's a good man, if he's not beating on you, if he's not cheating on you, if he's not violent or dangerous, why are you going to leave him? Well, Herb, you understand. He don't have no job. He can support us for better or worse. Remember, for sickness and health, better or worse. Remember, at the altar, hey, rewind at the altar. Remember when you, women, don't you all remember when you walked down there right in that white long gown and looked in his eyes, the stars in your eyes, and said, honey, I love you, I do. To death do you part, in sickness and in health. You remember those long gowns? I know you look. Some of you women, you Google Plus women, are looking at that long. Go right now, Google Plus women, YouTubers women, and Ustream. Look, go right now and take out a picture. Take out a picture and look at you and your husband. Don't you look so pretty in a wedding gown? We said, well, Herb, you understand, that been like 40, maybe 30 years ago. I've gotten big. I don't care how big you have gotten or skinny you have gotten. Go look at the picture right now. Stop the video. Stop it. Stop the video right now and go get your wedding picture. When you stop it, put it on pause. Don't cut it off. Put it on pause and go get that picture. Okay, now, don't you look better? Don't you remember? Go back, people. People forget where they came from in relationships. Oh, my gosh. What about the love? What about the starry eyes? Do you guys remember the first time that you met? I'm preaching today of the Herb Senior Show live off of YouTube and Google Plus. We are talking about relationship problems. Somebody said, well, Herb, you understand, I was so little. Well, you understand, Herb, he did this. He did that. Herb, he told Laser, Herb, he keep that. Man, one thing you all need to do, and I'm not talking about all men, but keep that house clean, guys. Don't throw your shorts and your socks and your shoes. See, now that you got her, now you got her on paper, here you go, throwing your shoes and socks everywhere. A woman look, basically, most women look like clean houses. Now, some women different, that's their prerogative, but basically, a woman like a clean house, a clean bathroom, and guys, let the seat down. Don't leave them. But women do not like that, okay? Whew. Don't you guys like washing dishes? A woman love a man that like to watch. Well, Herb, you understand? Wow, man, this is my wife now. I ain't got to clean no kitchen up. See, that's a problem. See, that's the problem. You don't want to clean nothing, and you're throwing in relationship. Okay, women, you the same way. I'm not gonna talk about the man. Now I'll talk about the women. Look, and you don't want to clean your. And my God, woman, when he comes home, you're not working. Get the rollers out your hair. You've been looking at those soap operas, not Edge of Night, but those soap operas, The Age of Our Lives and all them things. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but then you been looking at it all day, and it's almost 3:30, and you still in the doggone robe looking at your with your rollers in your hair, and hear your husband coming home. House nasty, you haven't cleaned up, you haven't washed dishes, the sink is full of dishes, and your bathroom is nasty. Because of relationship, and then you haven't fixed the man no food. I had been working hard, and up in the duct work, plowing in the fields or in the streets doing concrete. You still haven't fixed him anything to eat. The man's hungry. He's been working 12 hours. He comes home, walks in, you asleep. Honey, you. Kids running around, house nasty, no dinner, dishwasher. Now he got after 12 hours a day. I know I'm talking to somebody out there in YouTube, Google Plus land. And the place is nasty. He said, man, I'm tired. I don't feel it. So he said, I tell you what, honey, I'm going to go down to Burger King and give me and the kids and you something to eat because you have not done nothing here. What have you been doing all day? Well, honey, I understand if she was sick, but she said, well, I just been down. I've been talking to Susan on the phone, and then she texts me. Then I'm looking at this Days of Our Life. Oh, what? See, that's the problem with a lot of relationships. And then, above all, communication is the best in a relationship. Hollering and screaming at one another, no one's talking to nobody. I've learned that. In a relationship. And guys, if you're angry, I've learned, stop being angry. Women, if you're angry, don't be so quick to flap at the handle. I think I better just hush for a minute because I don't stir somebody up. Oh, man. Hope you all have a nice time at church tomorrow. This is a Saturday. I'm doing this here and all through the week going to church. And remember, keep Christ in your life. You can email me at wlfcorg@gmail.com. You can call me at 901-679-2745 Herb Senior. Also, I have a fundraiser on YouTube. Go to my fundraiser page. Just Google Herb Senior Show fundraiser. I want you guys to donate some cash into this. And somebody said, "Well, Herb Senior, why you raising funds?" Well, I'm raising funds so I can keep the internet on and I can keep being a YouTube partner so YouTube can keep putting commercials on my videos so they can make some money. So but in order for YouTube to keep making money on my videos, I have to have finances to keep the internet on. So I keep broadcasting new videos. So that's why I want you all to go to my fundraiser. I hope they have posted my fundraising page on YouTube so I can keep making money for YouTube. Duh. Okay. All right. Now, and I want you I want you guys to subscribe to each of my videos. Please subscribe to my videos because I need your subscription. He said, man, Herb, you kind of loose today. And yeah, I'm loose, foot loose and free. Yeah. Y'all know Herb Senior Show broadcasting live out of Memphis, Tennessee. You know, there's so many things going on in Memphis. A lot of negativity things are going on in Memphis. And let's pray for those that have been in the, I think Oklahoma, Dallas, Texas, all that flooding because they need our prayers. Okay, now let's get back to our show. I'm going to say a few more minutes. I'm going to let you all guys go. This is a quick note, a video, and I'm showing you that if you love your significant other, man, and love is not beating on your wife. Love is not beating on your girlfriend. Don't be a wife or girlfriend beater, okay? Sit down and talk with her. Now, women, sometimes women, it's good to just don't say nothing. You know, the Bible says, life and death lies in the power of the tongue. So, sometimes it's best just hold your peace. Say, Herb, I was about to tell that man you don't know, Herb. I was just trying to. Just hush your mouth, please. Just bite your tongue. Go somewhere, get a sip of wine or something, okay? Just take a chill pill. Because a soft answer turns away wrath. That's what the Bible said. Grievous words stir up anger, but a soft answer turns away wrath. Oh boy, this is the Herb Senior Show. We broadcast live out of Memphis, Tennessee. Remember, subscribe to my video, the Herb Senior Show, live out of Memphis, Tennessee.